What's up, Camso community? Welcome to our In the Shop video series. Today we're going to show you how to remove, install, and adjust tension of a rubber track on your Camso track system. If you've been riding on a Camso track system for a while, then you already know just how durable the rubber tracks are, even when ridden in extreme conditions such as mud, swamps, rocks, and ice. To keep things short, we'll be demonstrating the track replacement on the front right track system only, but the process is essentially the same for all four tracks. We're also going to show you how to properly adjust and verify the track tension on both the front and rear tracks because they require different amounts of tension. So here we've got a 2024 Kawasaki Mule Pro FXR 1000 fitted with the Camso UTV 4S1 track system. Keep in mind that some of the steps may differ if you've got a different track system model. Always refer to your owner's manual. Here's what you'll need: tack puller screwdriver, impact electric wrench, hammer, track tension testing tool, ratchet and ratchet end, long piece of wood or flat metal bar. Start by visually inspecting the track, which is something you should be doing on a regular basis. Having rubber tracks that are properly adjusted and in good condition will improve the performance of your track system and also your safety. Here you can see what a worn rubber track looks like versus a new one. Verify internal and external rolling path, profiles, and driving lugs for presence of tears, perforations, or delamination. If your track is still in good condition, you can skip these next two steps and jump straight to step 4, adjusting the tension. But you might want to keep watching because knowing how to remove and install a track can be handy if your track ever slips off mid-ride after a strong impact or if it gets damaged and needs to be replaced. To remove the track, start by loosening the top lock nut, then tensioner screw. You'll need a ratchet and different ratchet ends to do this. This step might take some time, but you'll eventually see the track loosen up from the system. Removing this wheel makes it a lot easier to put the track back on the system. Use a tack puller screwdriver to pop off the wheel cap, and then use an impact electric wrench to unbolt the wheel. Slide the wheel off the wheel shaft. If it's not cooperating, give it a few taps with the butt end of your hammer to work it loose. Now you can go ahead and safely remove the track. There you go. Now let's look at how to install a new track or reinstall one that's still in good condition. Start by installing the back end of the track and then the front. Make sure it's facing the right direction. When the track is back on and properly positioned, put the idler wheel back on. Bolt it in place with the impact electric wrench, and then snap on the wheel cap. Now you need to retighten the tensioner screw, then the top lock nut. Use the ratchet to tighten as shown on the yellow sticker until the track tension seems right. And now you know how to install or reinstall a rubber track. But we're not done just yet. Track tension needs to be adjusted whenever you install or reinstall a track. But you should also periodically check and adjust the track tension throughout the year to keep your system in good condition. Let's start with the front track. Lay the straight bar on top of the track. The easiest and best way to check and adjust the track tension is with the Camso track tension testing tool by applying force and measuring deflection. The tension testing tool has two rubber rings that you can adjust to guide your measurements, one at the top for the force and one at the bottom for the deflection. For the Camso UTV 4S1, the right amount of force is 30 pounds, and the deflection is 3/4 of an inch. If you've got a different Camso system, here are the different amount of force to apply by model. Once you set the rubber rings, apply 30 pounds to the middle of the track by pushing the tool until the top rubber ring reaches the edge of the testing tool. Then, verify that the bottom rubber ring arrives flush with the bar, which indicates 3/4 of an inch of deflection. If it doesn't, use a ratchet to tighten or loosen the tension adjustment bolt accordingly as indicated on the yellow sticker. Then, test the tension again and keep adjusting until the deflection is just right. Now, repeat the same steps for the rear track. but this time apply 24 pounds of force to the middle of the track. For the rear track, we're also aiming for a deflection reading of 3/4 of an inch. Again, these numbers might differ for your specific model. Go ahead and adjust the tension as needed with a tensioner bolt and a ratchet. The tensioner assembly bolt is located at the rear of the system. Keep testing and adjusting until you get the right deflection reading. If you're looking for a Camso track tension testing tool, you can get one online or from your dealer. Your dealer can also check and adjust the track tension for you. And that's it, folks. Remember to keep an eye on your rubber tracks, so stay safe and have fun.